my darling Fumi Nation. How are you? How are we? My name is Fumidesaluvold. For those of you that are stopping by for the very first time, you guys are so very welcome indeed. The dress of the day is by Zara. I am wearing my bra. I got the exact matching shade. I'm living for it. You're gonna get them, my darlings. These are all samples that I'm trying on. I have to make sure that the elasticity, the hold, everything works. Let me get up. It's a Zara dress. It's got like a gape in the side, which I kind of like. Let me step back so that you can see how it looks. I guess I should move this chair. I need a bigger studio, guys. There you go. This is what it looks like, and I kind of sort of love it. It's a bit daring, you know, but why not? Why not if you kind of rock it? Guys, do we live? Do we love? And like I said, I've got the flesh colored bra panel that you guys are going to have in a very hot minute. So why are we here, my darlings? We are here because Amy Robach and TJ Holms have been banned. Yes. They have been banned for a year on taking any anchor role, despite the plans of a comeback. They actually signed this in their exit agreements. Let me just double check this. Yes, in their exit agreements from their jobs that they were fired from. I don't know why they would do something like that. So here they are. I'm getting to the juicy part, and this is the US Sun giving us this. However, a second source insisted there is nothing stopping them from taking roles at this time. While Amy and TJ have been taking meetings with networks and production companies since being out from ABC, they are only casually job searching, the first insider explained. Even if they had an anchoring offer, they can't take it because of the wording in their exit contract, the insider claimed, of Amy and TJ's job hunt. Yet the second insider contended that Amy and TJ's job search, which appears to be focused on non-news related TV gigs, is a product of their own discretion and has nothing to do with the exit of ABC. A network source, don't you like it how they say an insider, network source? Nobody is pointing fingers. It's always somebody but nobody. Yeah, we completely get it, guys. A network source denied the existence of a non-compete agreement in Amy and TJ's exit packages, but they were unable to say if the ABC settlement specifically forbade the pair from on-air news hosting in the immediate future. The couple has reportedly been on the hunt for non-news related TV jobs like a reality show or talk show. They would be great with a talk show. While we're talking about talk show, they were denied. Yeah, they applied for what? Dancing with the Stars. They applied for what? Dancing with the Stars, and they were denied. The ching ching and the cha cha. Can you imagine the cha cha, the ching ching? They said, we don't want you. We don't want you, TJ. We don't want you, Amy. Oh my God. Dancing with the Stars, they can't even get that gig because they're saying here, non-news related TV jobs. Try YouTube. I'm here. You know, I could tell you what to do, what not to do. YouTube is not bad. Yeah, because we've got Fumi TV every day here. Yep. And I can do whatever I want. Nobody's firing me. Alrighty. It goes on to say, they have tried to land a spot on Dancing with the Stars, according to Radar Online. However, while the insider confirmed Amy and TJ had set their sights on the coveted celebrity dance show, it is an ABC production. Once you're out at Disney, you are out across the board on all the shows and affiliates. It would have been a fantastic next move for them, but they are now persona non grata with the mouse. Another source who was present at meetings in Los Angeles with the couple last month told the US Sun that the pair's chemistry is off the charts and everyone loved them, despite having walked away from those meetings as of yet empty-handed. Regardless of the immediate rocky career path, the couple continued to put on a united front and were seen strolling through New York earlier on this week. Their love affair became public in November of 2022 after the Daily Mail released snapshots of the duo getting cozy together at a New York City bar. Those city bars, you've got to avoid them. You'll never know who's there. I say this because I do remember during Fashion Week, the celebrities come because they're front row, you know, at a lot of these fashion shows, and the designers dress them in the latest collections. And in between shows, because you can't go that far, they went to the city bars and the press was always there. I remember that so very well. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. A source told the publication that they were reportedly in the process of separating from their partners. They're making it official. Human Resources pro Jason Greer previously told the US Sun that Amy and TJ's future series would pull in viewers with hot topics and also their red hot chemistry. No, it won't. No, it won't. You know why? Because they came off as a cheating pair. They can talk about cheating and being caught. They can do that kind of show. But they can't come on and talk about loyalty, relationship challenges, this, that, and the other, because they didn't stick through it. No, it's not going to work. TJ, Amy, if you're watching me now, don't go that route. Don't go down that rabbit hole. Go on to cheating partners and you guys bust them in hotel rooms and stuff like that. You will do well there. You will do well there. Hey, it's TV. Until they can forget, until there's a bigger scandal, and then we don't care about you guys. I would have a lot of training with both Amy and TJ about respectful behavior in the workplace. Even though we're talking about chemistry, there are millions of dollars that have been put into your show and into the salaries of the people who support your show. So it's really important that we don't make them feel uncomfortable, the expert said. That is true. You can't, you know. And on top of which, here's the thing. Amy and TJ found each other. There's nothing wrong with that. It's the way they went about it. Having said that, you cannot hold them, you know, for this, for the rest of their lives. Nobody's perfect. Not even I. Nobody's perfect, not even I. Let them live their lives, you know. Let them come back to morning TV, you know. It is what it is. I'm sure their partners will get on with their lives, children, and we move on. Because we live in an imperfect world full of imperfect people that are perfect for each and every one of us. So I do wish them the best of luck. And I'm happy I read this article for you guys, because I was just coming in that they couldn't even get Dancing with the Stars. Now I understand that it's connected to ABC. So they cannot even cross that bridge. That city right there, they own everything. Can't do it. Cannot what? Cannot do it. All right, my darlings, tell me what you think. Give me some suggestions about Amy and TJ. Should they come onto the Fumi Daytime Talk Show? Should they? Or should we go on to something else? Next. It was one of you that has sent me the article and you were like, Fumi, you know, do something here. I'm kind of back. I was so tired from the preparation of the first meet and greet here in London that it wiped me out. I'm building back slowly, so we're here every day. All right, my darlings, I do love you. I love you very much. I hope you guys are doing okay with work, with relationship, with bills. I know how it is, guys. And I will see you sooner than later. All of my love.